Beats.
100 man in your vids when I slide to your block, can't see nobody. How many times I lurked on ops, I treat the op block like a hobby. I love it. Things on stuff on the ride, mask my face and a stick like hockey. Things on stuff on the ride, mask my face and a stick like hockey. Them man good with the wording, but they don't apply no pressure. The man them come like English weather, we just dampen sweaters. Little bro way too wilder to hang up the phone, he was talking pepper. How they want get down mumsy son, so I steps on step with a shepherd. 3J7, that's all I can, that's Michael, Carrick and Fletcher. Try run away, he was way too slow, so I caught up and did him like Evra. Hunch on a wing like Carlos Vela, canteen and sweaters. No sign of the ops, let's slide back round, there must be an error. 100 man in your vids when I slide to your block, can't see nobody. How many times I lurked on ops, I treat the op block like a hobby. I love it. Things on stuff on the ride, mask my face and a stick like hockey. Things on stuff on the ride, mask my face and a stick like hockey. Now let me get straight to the facts, they're bad on tracks, them boys some actors. BET, Mobos and BAFTAs, some fucking smackheads. How many times I lurk on ops and pray something there gets captured. How many times I back my splash on the op, but it ran so rapid. How many times I sent out a text like, come and just go and get it. Won't stop till I'm up in cuffs in front of the judge on the wing with my brothers. Them man get left on the bench, I been up front like Tevez. Really tryna score that goal, attack and score, my gunners like Perez. 100 man in your vids when I slide to your block, can't see nobody. How many times I lurked on ops, I treat the op block like a hobby. I love it. Things on stuff on the ride, mask my face and a stick like hockey. Things on stuff on the ride, mask my face and a stick like hockey. Any friend of a op is a op, Ching ain't giving no warning. Used to be young and dumb, posted in the slum till that got boring. Put myself on funds and invested in guns, cause you can't be broke on warring. Coming like Barz, Real Madrid, my team just can't stop scoring. Give me that drop on the op, bow, take man out like Smalling. Long trips to the 6x2, trust me that's hashtag touring. Mate plus flow like juice and wine, oh shit why's my man pouring. Bro just did him, runs went in, next thing he's laid out on the flooring. 100 man in your vids when I slide to your block, can't see nobody. How many times I lurked on ops, I treat the op block like a hobby. I love it. Things on stuff on the ride, mask my face and a stick like hockey. Things on stuff on the ride, mask my face and a stick like hockey. All my guys grip and ride.
Profits.
Whoa, oh no. Bro, just did it again. When will it end? When I see flying men, cross my heart and hope to die. I ain't like them, gems. Everybody rap about skanks, lies, I don't believe them gems. Whoa, oh no. Bro, just did it again. When will it end? When I see flying men, cross my heart and hope to die. I ain't like them, gems. Everybody rap about skanks, lies, I don't believe them gems. Cross my heart and hope to die. I ain't like them. Bro got his hands on the large one like old dog, just grip and quang. Bro's on the wing again and again. Like when will it end? Knee deep in the jungle, skanks and lead. Bando few come 10 out of 10. I need more guns, I don't need new friends. Oh no, I don't want love. I need more grab, trap, bang, things and stuff. Rap, slang, move them jugs. Them man ain't banging on us, they ain't banging on bros, just rap some mugs. Free my bros in 101 scrubs. Felt them too, free all my tugs. Act up, cool, no slugs. Back, guns, they run and dust. The life that I live is also nuts. Run from who? I ain't never been on roads, them man, some jokes just chat on tunes. Snapchat and YouTube. I'm loose, bro just gave me the new broom. We got caught in the room. Anything dog, no room. Bro, I'm riding too. On the art block tryna find these youths. Tryna put one of them on the news. On the art block tryna find these youths. Whoa, oh no. Bro just did it again. When will it end? When I see flying men, cross my heart and hope to die. I ain't like them, gems. Everybody rap about skanks, lies, I don't believe them gems. Whoa, oh no. Bro just did it again. When will it end? When I see flying men, cross my heart and hope to die. I ain't like them, gems. Everybody rap about skanks, lies, I don't believe them gems. Whoa, oh no. Bro did it again, bleach that knife and do it again. Ride that bike, let's find these gems. Bro on the back with a sawn off skank. 2 in the ting, who wanna hold lead? 2 more in his coat in case it gets meant. Let me just switch my flow. I trap, mash and I'm fly. You just chat, trap with no line. Brought back in a rucksack, don't slip cut, you might lose your life. All my guys grip and ride, the ops just chat shit and just lie. Goals like Harry Kane. Brilliant aim, excuse me darling, what's your name? You can't be bae, you must be cray. Hold my skeng and shut your face. Step to the place, gang in the room. Clean the spot with a busty boot. Stick and move, dip or shoot. Loose, loose, I'm loose, loose. I said it again, cause I mean it. Your favourite rapper's an idiot, hop up, squeeze it. The life I live is appealing, but it's nuts. Skanks, money and drugs, things and stuff, nuts, nuts. Things and stuff, nuts, nuts. Whoa, whoa, oh no, bro, just did it again. When will it end? When I see flying men, cross my heart and hope to die. I ain't like them, gems, gems. Everybody rap about skanks, lies, I don't believe them gems. Whoa, whoa, oh no, bro, just did it again. When will it end? When I see flying men, cross my heart and hope to die. I ain't like them, gems, gems. Everybody rap about skanks, lies, I don't believe them gems. Four-door fill to the brim, big long rod like let's go fishing. Young boy said he want grind, jump in the tee and play your position. We got the bando kicking, crap theme got the bando stinking. Like free all my locked up members, on the wing just jailhouse living. Smile on my face when I scored that goal. What an outstanding finish. How many times I jumped out bait, civilians saw that broad day chinging. More time rev out the bed, let's go. Young boy on the back said he want go fishing. Oh shit, hotline blinging. Back to the trap, gotta pause that mission. Bats go missing, ammonia whipping. Guys with an awful stench to the kitchen. No way could I sit back broke. Come me and them boy, they're different. Remember days all I wanted was smoke, smoke. Now I put corn in dingers, fill them. Free all my rust up villains. Feds when I took away most of my niggas. Four-door fill to the brim, big long rod like let's go fishing. Young boy said he want grind, jump in the tee and play your position. We got the bando kicking, cat fume to the bando stinking. Like free all my locked up members, on the wing just jailhouse living. I told my young boy just risk it, jump on the pedals and lurk for the ops. Or we doing up Tesco tills, we sell food and get this guap. Aye, when will it stop? Had enough of the cells and cops. Man brought on a half in teas and wait for the prof. Throw whip, he's scraping the pot. The bando's hot, got switch up spots. Niggas already know where it is. Triz got candy, came for that dots. Throw double tap and aims up tops. Head shots, dead ops. I chop on streets with the rums on my hip. He was in bed with a dead fuck. Four-door fill to the brim, big long rod like let's go fishing. Young boy said he want grind, jump in the tee and play your position. We got the bando kicking, crap fume got the bando stinking. Like free all my locked up members, on the wing just jailhouse living. Bros in the wing, I'm pissed. Lord knows I miss them. How many times have they been in the bin? Last few left could the rest in prison. Yes, they move so mad with the flicks. Like, look at the flick of the flick. More time we flip. In trap mode, but you know we equipped. Have you ever been in a stinking bando? And have you even took one risk? We got food like Nando's, deliver root to your bits. Aye, trap mash, get bread, invest in skanks and annihilate pricks. These seen ticked off when we dash from pigs. Shit, gotta get rid of my shit. Four-door fill to the brim, big long rod like let's go fishing. Young boy said he want grind, jump in the tee and play your position. We got the bando kicking, crap theme got the bando stinking. Like free all my locked up members, on the wing just jailhouse living. Four-door fill to the brim, big long rod like let's go fishing. Young boy said he want grind, jump in the tee and play your position. We got the bando kicking, crap theme got the bando stinking. Like free all my locked up members, on the wing just jailhouse living.
YTV music. It's foreign cash, baby.
Let's move to Lyca. Design on my attire. I don't deal with that cyber. Got my shoe bombs looking like fire. Look loyal to Lyca. I got shots like a striker. I don't deal with that cyber. On-site ops, not me, I'm a rider. Design on my attire. Got my shoe bombs looking like fire. Design on my attire. Got my shoe bombs looking like fire. Look loyal to Lyca. I got shots like a striker. I don't deal with that cyber. On-site ops for me, I'm a rider. Design on my attire. Got my shoe bombs looking like fire. Design on my attire. Got my shoe bombs looking like fire. Ring in the pack, let's go. 4.5 for the am stuff, that fuck's we's way too cold. Man push that out on my phone, then I call on the plug, yo I need a reload. Flippy be flipping, that's bro, same way they can grip that pole. 2 hands on the dot, script steady. Rude boy should've stayed at home. Running in yards to the belly. Now the scene's all hot like Rome. Do you anything for those readies? Yeah, I love bank rolls. Track suits and bandos. We invest in poles. Look loyal to Lyca. I got shots like a striker. I don't deal with that cyber. On-site ops, not me, I'm a rider. Design on my tire. Got my shoe bombs looking like fire. Design on my tire. Got my shoe bombs looking like fire. Look loyal to Lyca. I got shots like a striker. I don't deal with that cyber. On-site ops, not me, I'm a rider. Design on my tire. Got my shoe bombs looking like fire. Design on my tire. Got my shoe bombs looking like fire. Ring ring, get a pack and trap. If I ain't on the op block lurking, then I'm indoors doing maths with gram. Get a and buds in a plastic bag for work in a concrete flat. That's me on the block, now serving addicted to cash and rubber bands. Bagging up loud, got grubby hands, but it's part of the money plans. Got man these sticks like grand, man these sticks like Taliban. Dip man up on the main road, bare blue lights where them boy hang. Dip man up on the main road, bare blue lights where them boy hang. Look loyal to Lyca. I got shots like a striker. I don't deal with that cyber. On-site ops, not me, I'm a rider. Design on my tire. Got my shoe bombs looking like fire. Design on my tire. Got my shoe bombs looking like fire. Look loyal to Lyca. I got shots like a striker. I don't deal with that cyber. On-site ops, not me, I'm a rider. Design on my tire. Got my shoe bombs looking like fire. Design on my tire. Got my shoe bombs looking like fire. Loose1, behind Barz, you know. Step round, wear 10 toes with what? Wait, stop. When I backed that sword and waved it, you dashed off. Tell me I'm wrong. All the talk on my name is long. Cause they know I'm on. Retaliate quick if you hear they're riding. Them man there can come to the block and chill for too long. Walk one for your face, chat about that in your Ross lot songs. Walk one for your mates, chat to the jakes, now bros in a box. Back row sliding, no typing, tryna find these dons. Stay in my one like Harry and Ron. So who wanna catch that smoke? Who wanna catch that flame? Can't talk about riding, numerous time man tape the states. Do it all day. I don't know these guys, I don't have a clue where they say my name. I think these youths must be gay, or they do it for the fame. Free all of my ones locked in a cage. Tell them bang them doors, don't stop till they unlock locks and touch the pave. Tell my young G serve them rocks, make that guap move low, not bait. Ching man down, not play no games. Drillers and trappers, lifestyle shanks and whappers. Do it like my cool dapper, skiddy back, what's all the passer? I ain't got no manners, step with deadly daggers. I ain't tryna go to the cage, so I duck them boys in blue like matter. More time grab, come 10 out of 10. Nothing less than 9. Don't get 8 if the grad come dead like I. Trap till I'm up like 7. I don't know nothing about 6 and 5. For my bros, I'll risk it. 3 of my booters locked inside. Two man on the ride. One control that skeng, but the other control that bike. How many times I risked it for a biscuit tryna find these guys? When got in the face, should've just came for a cotch and wine. How you gonna chat about me getting splashed when you got saucy butt 5? Everyone dash, run, hide out a lot. Dumb guys, stuck in the mud. Don't freeze up when you butt my guys. Run it up like a nose, I'm in love with the grind. Trap phone ringing in the AM, these times I ain't even wipe my eyes. Stuck in a bando, cats and flies, rats and mice. Man eat beef like Byron's, you don't wanna see Loose1 on the ride. Been on way before violence, I don't even know why I beef these guys. Free all my guys.
Views, the engineer.
Hood celebs, they on piss, oh blood, please don't believe they're gas. 5-5 man try run at me on my ones, and they're lucky that they never got whacked. Man, a big man up in this ting, man, I don't take pattern, man, I don't take chat. Think you can look at me and me run, not on my CV, I must be mad. Now they're saying SS does judge, really, cause SS never ran. Wait, why would you think that I'd run? Do you pricks really think that you really scared man? Phoned up Josh like, bring all the dogs, then put everyone in the transit van. He said, you know it's gonna be a long night. Yeah, damn right, man, this shit's so mad, man, I just got a call from Febs. Saying it's a sighting, saying that they're gliding, saying that it's pagan in the ends. Man, hop on the 2-wheel ting, full throttle, man, come round the bend.
Get there.
2 man on 2 wheels, oh what, he didn't know I brought a shooter on deck. Bow, bow, bow.
Step outside with the dots, tryna leave hella holes in tops. I trap so much on the ends that my clothes don't even get washed. Reload on the 63 grams, then I put that pain on the curb. And I'm up and down so much, I told bro that my feet them hurt. Get a drop on the obsessed lurk, me and bros make the phone lines twerk. These man come round to make vids, they don't wanna put man in a hearse. And these man love flexing them pics, and that's all for the love of girls. And I'm getting paid, all courtesy of themselves. I'm in love with the trap, the mission and mashing the bands. If the TSG van pull up, then you know that man gon' dash. If man get a cool box stains, then me and Sam staying in that pack. RD to the face, I'm loaded off the dank.
4 Rambos, try taking my whip, only gave 1, I'm short to my brethren. 10-11 on the glide, on the up block, everybody get chefing. Bro's got my back, same way I got his, that's without no question. Me and S on the rap, plus scum in the back, that's a curse, not a blessing. Lot of man claim they got heart, but they move funny like Kevin. Bally on my face when I did man dirty, leave the whole tribe guessing. 2-wheel ting with a 4-wheel drive, man run when you hear that revving. That's Diggity, NM, scum windows all right down to let her know our presence. Hey, man can't tell me about presents. The amount of times that I've been round there on a 10-toes ting trying to rip up feathers. Look what happened to my man, he got caught and he ran with the chefers. Tables turn up with a back that I'll start chefing man up like peppers. And 12 boys known for snitching, why think they got my bro locked in scrubs? Anytime that I step round there, man, I gotta double check that I brought them gloves. They came out of court and they ran back in, and I swear that I came on my ones. Anytime that you see me scum, just know that's like 4 stabbings and 1.
Let me not chat too loose. Depth in a rave with a thing on my waist, now I don't do verbal abuse. Big bros spend plans on a whack, using a boot on trying on shoes. Like all that chat there was, live in the flesh what bad was you. No western but I'm in 2, shanks and gangs I think I gone coo. Trap bam on the ends, nothing but sweaty toes on my shoes. Trap bag and slang, yeah I love cats and they love me too. JJ so we locked in the zoo, intent to supply and GBH2. Plus 2 shanks is mental, you're gonna have to ride me and felt on boot. Bro got teeth like dental and I think love sneeze out like flu. Bang, 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 hammers will sneeze, chew. Dust man down, run a man down like shoot.
Mika gave you this one.
I play my part in the pagans, no.
How are the bumbo clot go on?
How many times I jump on rides on ramp man down till I feel it sick. Drip, fish, bury the oil and whacked and chick. Bury the oil and whacked and chick. I play my part in the pagans, no. Anywhere gang, reaching anyone up on votes. Everyone run like boat, run with the pagans, hold that smoke. Ding it up, whip for I do 10 toes. Up front till I score that goal. So who wanna catch that smoke? I play my part and the pagans know. Anywhere gang, reaching anyone up on votes. Everyone run like boat, run with the pagans, hold that smoke. Ding it up, whip so I do 10 toes. Up front till I score that goal. So who wanna catch that smoke? Try run, he was way too slow. Always up front when riding front line and I play my role. No one can tell me I don't, they come round there, make snaps then go. We've been applying that pressure like Leicester and everyone knows. Man can't chat to us about posts and scoring goals. Bro they do got poked. That's enough of that, aye, junkies calling my phone. Please don't talk about trap, that's trash, your Lyca's been on froze. Ammonia whip, gotta cover my nose. Bust that window, scrape that bowl. Whoa, oh, no, I at least need 26 back from my own. Fish, swim, back my rams and rip my skin. James ran down and been feeling pissed. Like, mum should've taught her kid. Invest in a vest, you silly prick. Protect your chest, don't get skirt, skid. Hands on hips, jump up whips and make man drip. Fish, swim, bury the ox, been whacked and ching. Drip, fish, swim, bury the ox, been whacked and ching. Bury the ox, been whacked and ching. Slide round to the find these kids. Skirt, skid. better not trip. How many times I jumped on rides and ran man down till I'm feeling sick. Are you taking a piss? Countless man been whacked in chains. Fish, swim. I play my part and the pagans know. Anywhere gang, reaching anyone up on votes. Everyone run like boat, run with the pagans, hold that smoke. Ding it up, whip so I do 10 toes. Up front till I score that goal. So who wanna catch that smoke? I play my part and the pagans know. Anywhere gang, reaching anyone up on votes. Everyone run like boat, run with the pagans, hold that smoke. Ding it up, whip so I do 10 toes. Up front till I score that goal. So who wanna catch that smoke?
Mika gave you this one.
I swear they ain't nothing like us. They rap us, gangs ain't letting them go. Talk about smoke.
I want the bumbo clot go.
What do you know? Every day I got Trapline Goals. Food in the rest of the mate that stretch, then slap that puff in the pose. I swear they ain't nothing like us. They rap us, gangs ain't letting them go. Talk about smoke, but what do you know? Like, what do you know? Talk about smoke, but what do you know? What you know about circling round and round and cart for the boys in city? Right after you been Emlyn and the rest, no way them man trap giddy. And we run their block, they're hardly ops. We the ones that get busy. Turn coke to rock, the hard was soft. That's bands when it goes on the Lizzie. I do it on shows, I do it on ends. 2 in the blue, 23 in the dots that the pro car need more skanks. Like how many times we went round there and see nothing but innocent gems. Message to all of their friends, there ain't no sitting on a fence. Friends of ops, you lost the plot, get cranked for fucking with them. Well, you know about reaching for straps, the injured praps, my lifestyle's meant. I miss my locked friends, and hate all feds. On-site beef is skeng, shoot old friend like mice and men, shoot old friend like George Dunley. Every day I got Trapline Goals. Food in the reps to make that stretch, then slap that puff into pose. I swear they ain't nothing like us, they rap about gangs, ain't letting them go. Talk about smoke, but what do you know? Like what do you know? Talk about smoke, but what do you know? Every day I got Trapline Goals. Food in the reps to make that stretch, then slap that puff into pose. I swear they ain't nothing like us, they rap about gangs, ain't letting them go. Talk about smoke, but what do you know? Like what do you know? Talk about smoke, but what do you know? Please don't slip and please don't lack. Jump up gang, I'm with J-Sav. Aimed at WAP, update them stats. 12 days done barked in a pagan flats. Rev that ped, I'm leaving feds. I ain't tryna butt 10-10 in the can. More time digger, just chop and bang. M scum love pagan blood and his rams. 300 that's hunching man. 300 with skanks in hands. Money I for met like bros done said better run if S unzip that bag. Get round there summarizing whips. Yosh done licked to a Pepsi sick. How many times has Sav done legs and how many times has Twin lost flesh? How many times are I dashed from feds? How many times have we got down gems? How many times have points been scored on the ops? I think I lost count, it's meant. Who wants smoke with 10 or 11? It's done been said that we run west. Don't get to protect your chest. Bow, quef, aim for your neck. They talk about skangs, fire them then. Cause none of my G's ain't held no lead. Remember that day and shh, let me not talk cause that shit's intense. Just know so I nearly got dead. And he ain't tryna ride for the member. Tables turn I would've been round there with gifts like late December. Shanks and Peds, that's a deadly mixture. And if you want Instagrams, no Instagram, I can give you a picture. Ammonia and coke in a pot, let that rocker do deals like Bister. TT grub, not dust, this lumps, you know I got skills like a fisher. I got things, just call me. Bands on food, where you think I step out so saucy. Ketchup on the bottom of my shoes, I'm moving rude, way too naughty. Tell the man ketchup like Heinz, the man don't grind, the man just horny. Every day I got Trapline Goals. Food in the reps to make that stretch, then slap that puff into pose. I swear they ain't nothing like us, they rap about gangs, ain't letting them go. Talk about smoke, but what do you know? Like what do you know? Talk about smoke, but what do you know? Every day I got Trapline Goals. Food in the reps to make that stretch, then slap that puff into pose. I swear they ain't nothing like us, they rap about gangs, ain't letting them go. Talk about smoke, but what do you know? Like what do you know? Talk about smoke, but what do you know?
Some niggas fall in love with. Some niggas fall in love with bitches. Some niggas fall in love with money. Some niggas fall in love with the action. Now, I've been in them streets and I put in work. And some niggas deserve to die.
Slay Products. All of this snow, no frostbite. Bagging up all this off-white. Then I wanna cop some bitch from Off-White. I don't know nothing about stop signs. So when I built me a hotline, feds on me up on the wing, no bells, so I throw off the feds, them crop man. So I throw off the feds, them crop man. All of this snow, no frostbite. Bagging up all this off-white, then I wanna cut some bits from off-white. I don't know nothing about stop signs. So when I built me a hotline, feds on me up on the wing, no bells, so I throw off the feds, them crop man. So I throw off the feds, them crop man. Feds put me in a 3-year bank, we keep up nothing but fuck. I don't give no fuck, still keep fingers up to them undies. I taking a piss, no I can't slip cause the feds won't cuff me. Way back when they was smoke, back then I was broke, now life's all comfy. Cut the trap goes insane. Bando generate bankrolls, grab get gone like David Blaine. But I still need my wrist on froze, still when a bando pebbling O's. Give me a box of crow or falls of snow, no lie I'ma get that goes. No lie I'ma get that gun. All of this TTO, forking a wretch till I make that lock. No match, no boss ain't taking a loss when I whip that soft. Everyone bad till the mate gets shot. I'll rise that weapon, wave that one. I'll rise that weapon, wave that one. Do like Harry and Ron, wife and the Jade's got the gang on lock. Most of my bros in the box, you ain't never took that raid. And pray don't take that loss, and pray don't take that loss. All of this snow, no frostbite. Bagging up all this off-white, then I wanna cut some bits from off-white. I don't know nothing about stop signs. So when I built me a hotline, feds on me up on the wing, no bells, so I throw off the feds, them crop man. So I throw off the feds, them crop man. All of this snow, no frostbite. Bagging up all this off-white, then I wanna cut some bits from off-white. I don't know nothing about stop signs. So when I built me a hotline, feds on me up on the wing, no bells, so I throw off the feds, them crop man. So I throw off the feds, them crop man. Grub comes and goes. All of this faking the Rex, I don't use no match like Dynamo. Everyone moving press, I ain't impressed. No, bro when the bando best of both. Food like Nando's, get it in both. Like dark and green like hope. All of this coke, I know cold, I send a text and pick up the phone. All of this chat on net, don't get me vexed, I'll pick up the pole. Feds for my bros on souls, cause they know we F up the roads. How many times I stepped on blocks, big shank, I bring no phone. I was all young and dumb, teachers said I was bad to the bone. Turn on the ped, let's go. Fill it up with petrol and roll. Skanks on peds, we step out on boats. Man better pray so I makes it home. Cause we dish out nothing but smoke. Cause we dishing out nothing but smoke. All of this snow, no frostbite. Bagging up all this off-white, then I wanna cut some bits from off-white. I don't know nothing about stop signs. So when I built me a hotline, feds on me up on the wing, no bells, so I throw off the feds, them crop man. So I throw off the feds, them crop man. All of this snow, no frostbite. Bagging up all this off-white, then I wanna cut some bits from off-white. I don't know nothing about stop signs. So when I built me a hotline, feds on me up on the wing, no bells, so I throw off the feds, them crop man. So I throw off the feds, them crop man.
Hot block doing up, man's not hot. Big coach and I find these up. How many times did a man them step out even though we never got drawn out? Niggas too loud by the end. Said you moving loud, but you ain't allowed in the end. We circle round till they relocate. Them boys ain't safe when we slide on block. How many times did I jump out the whip on the block and the man ain't got bored? Niggas said it hard on the road, but my dog's on the road, got your dog on the
Hot block doing up, man's not hot. Big coach and I find these ops. We circle round so they relocate. Them boys ain't safe when we slide on blocks. How many man for your block been got? Jump up gang, they run and drop, chop. That's blades and tops. Whip up a O, ain't taking a loss. How you got peas, ain't buying skangs. Them boys some gems. TT curry and the rice campaign. That's bands from both and a few 10-10. Like 3 of my bros in a pen. Violent kids, no we violent men. They don't come to 11 or 10. They come and snap some idiot begs. Like I don't know half these fools. Got splashed that day, I bet they wished he stayed in school. You know that we winning this beef. They ain't on nothing at all. Scammers get slapped, banged and crashed. We score like we playing ball.
How many times did a man them step out even though we never got drawn out? How many times did I jump out the whip on the block and the man ain't got bored? Yeah, the man ain't just bored. I'm like, man, I just bored. Used to step and roll with flickies. Now, man, I got swords. I'm like, man, I got lives. Then, man, I got balls. You know, I get a boy down when I kick down doors. I'm like, they don't wanna bring man in, let's kick that door. I'm in a 4x4 trying to spin that 4. Every time I take that tour, trying to see your face on the floor. They don't take life, they attempt. Show your face to the hood if you're on this thing, why pretend? I don't hide in vids, man, know my face in the ends. I'm known for supplying skanks. I turn a 2-bed crib to a gun store. I smoke man like it's peng. Turn man sober if he act shank. Tryna put a man 60
I've been getting strong for a while. And when I say a while, I mean how long is the now? I've been doing rounds on the net. The listening ups are too, not just down in the west. Niggas talk loud by the ends. Said you moving loud, but you ain't allowed in the ends. Niggas say they're hard on the road, but my dog down the road got your dog on the ropes. I've been getting mine on the low. So when it comes to them elbows, I'm Casper the Ghost. Niggas still chasing them hoes. You could be using that energy, chasing them notes. 5'8" on the pack, silver haze or the AMs. Not the shit that grew in man's bedroom, the shit that came in from damn. Grind the AMs in my hand, fling the haze on the pans. Might send for gelato, 3-0 on a gram. I make links for my man, and make drinks when I can. Ain't coming in like it used to, my main link's in a can.
Fuse, the engineer.
I love the beef, but it's feeling. No identity when I'm drilling. I rap the life that I'm living. Them man only bad when they're spitting. Your favorite rapper's a pussy, rookie. Them man crumble like cookie. Block bully, bring out the let's boogie. I love the beef, but it's feeling. No identity when I'm drilling. I rap the life that I'm living. Them man only bad when they're spitting. Your favorite rapper's a pussy, rookie. Them man crumble like cookie. Block bully, bring out the let's boogie. Let's boogie. Let's boogie. All black on a glide and a large ass drums tucked under my hoodie. 10-11 got a buzz, so damn right girl one take wood. Anything push get bun. Shout the ops the man bully. Been gliding loads, the mileage doing up numbers. Step out with a creeping round like some hunters. 100 man in your vids, LOL that's 100 stunters. Them man some bums, in the chat man's doing up wonders. And most of these guys way older, 18 plus getting bullied by us. Your favourite rappers are pussy, how many times our mates have dust? The score's like 20 and 3, so how you gonna rap about us? Been scoring from back then, same time that got touched. I love the beef, but it's feeling. No identity when I'm drilling. I rap the life that I'm living. Them man only bad when they're spitting. Your favourite rapper's a pussy, rookie. Them man crumble like cookie. Block bully, bring out the let's boogie. I love the beef, but it's feeling. No identity when I'm drilling. I rap the life that I'm living. Them man only bad when they're spitting. Your favourite rapper's a pussy, rookie. Them man crumble like cookie. Block bully, bring out the let's boogie.
Got things in the boot like Strider. My pagans ain't on garbage. My blocks are no go like Wenger. We light out the ops, that's arson. When I get round there on a glide, try no man's giving them carnage. Blades on deck, gone feast on flesh. Leave a man looking all carcass. I treat up block like it's my own block. Get round there in a car or a bot. Don't be the reason your bro gets got. Them boy talk bad but they ain't on stuff. Enough times man I've been riding loads. Camp at your yard if you ain't on road. How many times have I stepped with a pole trying to catch and anyone involved? Hella whooshins. We could do it live in the mains, put man to sleep like cushions. He was cuffing his hoes, I was doing that roll more times just jogging. Screaming it up, back row beating it off. Niggas know what my G's been on.
I love the beef, but it's feeling. No identity when I'm drilling. I rap the life that I'm living. Them man only bad when they're spitting. Your favourite rapper's a pussy, rookie. Them man crumble like cookie. Block bully, bring out the let's boogie. I love the beef, but it's feeling. No identity when I'm drilling. I rap the life that I'm living. Them man only bad when they're spitting. Your favourite rapper's a pussy, rookie. Them man crumble like cookie. Block bully, bring out the let's boogie. Fresh black fade, go to the old block, therefore I forget blessed.
M1 on the beat.
Stop with the lies and vids, lying kids, gassing up viewers. Step outside, they ain't riding. Oh, now they ain't touch no one. Talk on tracks, them man are some gems. Like whether them man go right for their friend, like whether them man go come to the end. Fresh black fade, go to the op block, therefore I forget blessed. Man do roll on my 10 toes, don't say I don't do that. Them boy love aiming at hands, chatting on tracks, some so good shooters. Digger love aiming skangs, blazing gems and serving users. Stop with the lies and vids, lying kids, gassing up viewers. How many times have my RO1s done fuckeries to these punks? Jojo with a Rambo, really tryna turn it up, way into skunk. Step outside, they ain't riding. Oh, now they ain't touch no one. Them boys should stick to the rhyming and save the drillings to us. More time, pull up the pagans, run, get done like shh when the bros them come. Being in the field, marching with sus, that's why I got love for my RO cunts. Talk on my name, them boy, they're punks. Vigorous screamer ain't got no one. Beef on the street and I can't get done. Chap, chap and bang, footwork for the funds. Age 15 when we first had guns. Twin bar thing, a rusty one. Step outside, let's lurk and attack. Just lost one, tell your boys don't lack. You ain't no sap, your new name's Dash. How can these nerds even talk my name? How many times have we ramp on pave? How many times t-shirts been changed? Ain't the beef in the same, not a damn thing changed. As I'm running in court, don't lie on tracks. Mad, them boy love life for the fans. Get round there man, 10-11 bop, light skin done, pushed it all in your top. But fuck with that, let's talk about guap. Rice, Krispies and Cocoa Pops. Can we compare these OT spots? They don't see no rats, them man are just lost. Couple man got left for a part of the program, man. Dance on my shank, no slow jam. Me and my blade got a serious romance. When I got a blade in my hand like Logan. Catch up, do him like Moses. Or grab that skeng, let it go like Frozen. Let it go like Frozen. Not one of these ops want see me. Come round dishing out lead on a stolen ped like hold this freebie. Make packs go missing Houdini, man. Step correct with JS. Fresh black blade, go to the op block, therefore I forget blessed. See you up it, I forget chef. Bow, queff, aim for your neck. How many man been got from your set? They talk about skangs, fire them then. Cause none of my G's ain't held no lead. None of my guys been touched by them. Talk on tracks, them man are some gems. Like when of them man go ride for their friend. Like when of them man gon' come to the end. Couple man got left for a part of the program, man. Dance on my shank, no slow jam. Me and my blade got a serious romance. When I got a blade in my hand like Logan. Catch up, do him like Moses. Or grab that skeng, let it go like Frozen. Let it go like Frozen. We do things that them boy don't do, true. I could never leave my goon. Same day bro got splashed, Coon got crashed, crime scene in the 6x2. ZK move so mad on the mains, little bro tap way too insane. TY on point got brilliant aim, M scum dip man with a smile on his face. How many times have I lurked on stolen peds and ding it out whips is mad? How many times have I whacked man's face with poles and fish, just me and J Sav. Free Splasher out of the can, free striker and the rest of the gang. Up 40 young gang, they're way too mad. Brilliant night where shh got collapsed. Couple man got left for a part of the program, man. Dance on my shank, no slow jam. Me and my blade got a serious romance. When I got a blade in my hand like Logan. Catch up, do him like Moses. Or grab that skeng, let it go like Frozen. Let it go like Frozen.
Mika gave you this one.
I want the bumbo clot to go on.
Way back didn't know about smoke, knew about kitchens, knew about flick things. Niggas want buy shoes and coats, I need more smoke, real talk man's itching. All I hear bare lies and fibbings, main road back goes bare dipping. Said he's on I fix up, you're tripping. Rambo, car I don't know about slipping. I know about trap, I know about Clyde's and my siblings. I remember when the line weren't ringing. Picked up a cue when I went out pitching. You was indoor salty bitching. Under the locks with the guys in the prison. Get rich and goes the mission. Stack notes and loads of riches. Play by the rules, snitches, get stitches. Bricks in your pits, but bro, you're sticklers. Flexing for the bitches. Free up the guys in the cage like Nicholas. It's getting ridiculous. Talking on tracks all life, you ain't with it. On who, like, what are you kidding? Hungry boy and this beef delicious. Skangs on ped, they panic. I mean skangs on ped, they vanish. If dip do chase him and stab him. Deliver rude, deliver food, I'm trapping.
I spy with my little eye, I think I just clocked me a pagan. Oh shit, jump out the whip, doing man quick, no traces. No time for a bitch, man, grind for the jibs. You're out here kissing up faces. Done more than 6, shank up pricks, then back to the flip and the trading. First to the G's from us, but they active. Just heard diggers on basic. Just bought the crim, pissed in the bin, but anytime giving no facing. Girl try pout and her lips at me. Someone told honey she's wildin'. You know when my team done the work, why? Could we just come back smiling? First hit the spot, then he hit a bang, come like thunder and lightning. Got so many man with a blade on road, doubt or forgot about fighting. Them man there love pooch on their face, they gal them doing all the riding. We done laps on your block that day, you was just inside hiding. 3J Sav, step in the jam, cut a boy's lungs and dash. Please don't talk about dirt, I put in my work. Why you think my name is Splash?
Get round there, ching man up. 10-11, we don't do no stuffs. Got a bad B telling me she want me. I ain't no Jake when I don't do cuffs. Enough time man's been round there, and civilians cause that fuss. So it's straight back to the ends, where we do up, trap and jug. And had a man talk about trap and they shot to Jakes, man, they're just some mugs. Enough time man's been in the field and the TSG van pulled up, it was nuts. A man's been in a band or a cling, so you can't tell man about grub. And bro got am in bits, so you might as well call in a plug. Dippers in the field, we ain't doing no scuffs. Ching man down, make it feel it in his lungs. The cats phone me for the 10-10 stuff, doing up trap footwork for the funds. Ebony ting and she wants my love. I just dogs that bitch then dust. Niggas talk bad but niggas ain't tough. I've been out here with smoke in a cup. Get round there man, I 10-11 bop. Ching man down, blaze rip through tops. I can't lap man, I can't get got. I've been out on the block getting guap. I'll do it bait face on the mains. I don't give a toss, and them man be snitching. They be writing statements to cops.
Plus man in your vids, slide round, I don't see nada. I'm praying out up with slips, car. I love seeing blood on my cutter. Did it get round there? No way, 878 at the gate to the borough. I love this beef like supper. This one here's gonna be a hot summer. 30 plus man in your vids, slide round, I don't see nada. I'm praying out up with slips, car. I love seeing blood on my cutter. Did it get round there? No way, 878 at the gate to the borough. I love this beef like supper. This one here's gonna be a hot summer. No sign of the ops, no sign. So we slide back round. We got 100 runners, 100 stunters. Them man some clowns. Took trips on White City loads, and I've been Emlyn and Becklow. 10 toes with bros, got things in clothes. Of course man step loads. Slide round, I don't see nada. Step on a hole in the borough. Like how could you run with your cutter? That shit's a no-go. When I buck my man on the mains, should've seen the way he froze. Whack man's face, it was way too horrid, with bottles and poles. And let me not chat about my man, he got left with 3 or 4 holes. How could you leave your friend? That shit's a real joke. Flexing in pics, you got no sticks. Big men and you're broke. You're chatting on tracks, your brother's a snitch. You're still calling them bro. These niggas is bitches and some snitches. I'm letting you know. Like Broski back that pole. Them man dash off, running from the boys in blue. Car just had to switch like matter. And you know my shot's always on point. Anytime I hit the field like Kaka, bang that dots. Watch all the hot boys just scatter. The shells will spread and splatter. Mazza, watch your op spin like spanner. And the ops love verbal abuse. Don't make me turn hope through spanner. That op boy sang like Hannah Montana when Broski made him stagger. 30 plus man in your vids, slide round, I don't see nada. I'm praying out up with slips, car. I love seeing blood on my cutter. Did it get round there? No way, 878 at the gate to the borough. I love this beef like supper. This one here's gonna be a hot summer.
30 plus man in your vids, slide round, I don't see nada. I'm praying out up with slips, car. I love seeing blood on my cutter. Did it get round there? No way, 878 at the gate to the borough. I love this beef like supper. This one here's gonna be a hot summer.
Ramses or skinks that smoke on Peds. How many times I went round there and turned white t-shirts red. Knee deep in the trap, using a fuck cozy in your bed. This trap can never go dead. Jug and finesse 10 toes for the bread. Jug and finesse 10 toes for the bread. Ramses or skinks that smoke on Peds. How many times I went round there and turned white t-shirts red. Knee deep in the trap, using a fuck cozy in your bed. This trap could never go dead. Jug and finesse 10 toes for the bread. Jug and finesse 10 toes for the bread. All the talk on the tracks is men's. Let me tell you why it don't make sense. Car beam round there enough times. Hella man run high knees and legs. Me and TY and a glide. Flick of the rams with dishing out lead. We could do whip or foot, or take a trip on Jeezy's ped. Since 015 it's normal, been mashing work on all of these gems. No link cuts one up, and somehow we beef in the whole of the west. That gal way too bad, up foot doing up all of the set. Dig that down and dust, ski on her tongue then I'm on to the next. Get on your knees, I don't want no sex, body 10 out of 10 but the face was dead. Free up the guys and fuck the damn feds. Tryna lock down the 10 and the left. Big rams on my right from my dip down my leg. Ketchup season, dip up your chest. Broke boys go get up your bread. Trap, stack and invest in skanks. Ramses or skanks, that smoke on peds. How many times I went round there and turned white t-shirts red. Knee deep in the trap, using a fuck cozy in your bed. This trap can never go dead. Jug and finesse 10 toes for the bread. Jug and finesse 10 toes for the bread. Ramses or skanks, that smoke on peds. How many times I went round there and turned white t-shirts red. Knee deep in the trap, using a fuck cozy in your bed. This trap can never go dead. Jug and finesse 10 toes for the bread. Jug and finesse 10 toes for the bread. Ramses or skanks, that smoke on peds. How many times I went round there and turned white t-shirts red. Knee deep in the trap, using a fuck cozy in your bed. This trap can never go dead. Jug and finesse 10 toes for the bread. Jug and finesse 10 toes for the bread. Ramses or skanks, that smoke on peds. How many times I went round there and turned white t-shirts red. Knee deep in the trap, using a fuck cozy in your bed. This trap can never go dead. Jug and finesse 10 toes for the bread. Jug and finesse 10 toes for the bread. No face move Aggie. Jump up gang move scatty. Gal one stick to the gang move catty. No face move Aggie. Jump up gang move scatty. Gal one stick to the gang move catty. Mask my face when I'm gliding, no evidence and I don't get chatty. Did it dip on violence, I'll just ching up or up way gladly. I'll just ching up or up way gladly. No face move Aggie. Jump up gang move scatty. Gal one stick to the gang move catty. Mask my face when I'm gliding, no evidence and I don't get chatty. Did it dip on violence, I'll just ching up or up way gladly. I'll just ching up or up way gladly. Like who's on top, that's us. Things on stuff, so man don't scuff. Chef man up then dust. Chef man up, cause last man's get enough times, the ox been cut. Enough times been riding on them, I'm riding on gems, so I leave man fuck. And I seen get dark, then get stabbed up. What the fuck is wrong with these punks? Bedtime jumped out of whips on my bun. My brother's gripping on guns, bang, slap the dots in your lungs. Dip him up, you get one or two, be well behaved for your mum. Enough time stepped up with J-Sap, Bankroll, Joe and Broski's come. One got bored in his face, one got bored in his chest this long. So how you gonna talk about -1? The score's like 12 and 1. And it's us with a larger sum. Don't be silly, don't be dumb. Would be more but the boy just run. No face move Aggie. Jump up gang move scatty. Gal one stick to the gang move catty. Mask my face when I'm gliding, no evidence and I don't get chatty. Did it dip on violence, I'll just ching up or up way gladly. I'll just ching up or up way gladly. No face move Aggie. Jump up gang move scatty. Gal one stick to the gang move catty. Mask my face when I'm gliding, no evidence and I don't get chatty. Did it dip on violence, I'll just ching up or up way gladly. I'll just ching up or up way gladly.
Word to my little nigga digga D man, the ops them they got no gender. If you cross that bridge onto Goulburn Road, get your block knocked off like Kenga. Man, I got gunners on my team, man would've thought that fucked with Wenger. See, you can hold shots with this M right when you S plate like Marks and Spencer. Man, do you roll the S? It's Like most of my dogs on Oppo, still step round their ends. It's like enough man talk about bootings. All now, man, I see no skanks. If it ain't 10 foot or the 4-wheel drive, man, I glide round there on Peds. Man, 10 never got round HR, I might go round White Seat instead. How you think 4 man got splashed in the block? Just know my young G's are immense. Like 3 man in a ding dong, but it's tits up so you can see no one's head. Like run a man down on my ones, or I might run a man down with young fibs.
No face move Aggie. Jump up gang move scatty. Gal one stick to the gang move catty. Mask my face when I'm gliding, no evidence and I don't get chatty. Dip on violence, I'll just ching up a hot boy gladly. No face move Aggie. Jump up gang move scatty. Gal one stick to the gang move catty. Mask my face when I'm gliding, no evidence and I don't get chatty. Dip on violence, I'll just ching up a hot boy gladly.
No, we ain't 100, but we keep it 10. Anytime I ching for my brothers, anytime throw smoke for my ends. And I always gotta take in lengths, cause you know big bro talk sense. And he told me let round with a mash. And when I ride I don't ask for a friend. I'm out there with my brothers, ain't no others. And we don't rep no colours, we ain't got the same mothers. Ching anyone, I said ching anyone for my brothers. I got no regrets and that's blatant. And it's always that's my fragrance. They run and dash and use agents, now we gotta send the hospital patients. This shit goes round in a circle, we go round again and again. They come round and ching in civilians, so we smoke man again and again. Don't piss me off, I get violent. I just hold my waist and get silent. All you hear is then I wanna walk from the sirens.
No face move Aggie. Jump up gang move scatty. Gal one stick to the gang move catty. Mask my face when I'm gliding, no evidence and I don't get chatty. Dip on violence, I'll just ching up a hot boy gladly. No face move Aggie. Jump up gang move scatty. Gal one stick to the gang move catty. Mask my face when I'm gliding, no evidence and I don't get chatty. Dip on violence, I'll just ching up a hot boy gladly. Like stop all the ifs and buts. Man down if you fucks with the ops. Big shank so I lean and I pop. 300 big mop on your block. Like don't get clocked when we're gliding. No face, no case when I'm riding. No evidence, Jake's found, no findings. Fuck the law, there's no way I'm abiding. Knee deep, I'm stuck in the trap. Stuck in the trap with caps. Green goblin, get rid of this am. Same time, avoiding that ham. Man get splashed, no fireman Sam. Or I give a man smoke like Amsterdam. 3T rolls, 3 pro from the can. 3 post key, can't wait till he lands. Now let me get back to the trap. More time I just mission mash. Reload on a pack, yeah, gone then dap. Man get splashed with thinking they're bad. Enough time jumped out of whips and they dash. They trip up, fall and get stabbed. Where you think? Got stabbed. Where you think? Got splashed, HC, horrid one, that's bro. One hand on a ped, one hand on a pole. R.I.P. he was way too slow. That means rest in piss in case you didn't know. I gotta get rid of this crow. Don't care if it's rain, sunny or snow. Get that pack all goes. Then it's up block settings up 1, 2, 5 or 3 double O. Can't talk about riding, I know about smoke. Hashtag gliding, slip and get poked. Gang fuck triding and locking my bros. Hashtag violence, money and hoes. Rock her back down, go be doing uploads. Then I push out the amp, put green on roads. Then I push out the amp, put green on roads. All of them chillin'. Man love spillings on spillings. Make a jar in the world like swimming. Loose1, I'm a well-known villain. I'm a shank ain't fidget. Get jiggy with the rams when in him. Trap and draw a whole heap of sin. And that's bare violence and a hella drug dealing. Upgraded for shanks, I got teeth. Call me the tooth fairy. Go dishing out smoke for free. You won't catch in my IC3. That's another black male getting queft. I move black belt with this chef. Like fuck with the Snapchat threats. Playtime's over, no recess. Bad B1 cuff, I don't need that stress. No love in the sheets, I only want neck. I was in the streets while you was in bed. Big belly boy, so I have to get fed. Call me a baker, can't eat bread. The thing came rusty, I couldn't care less. Don't rip for your skin and tear for your flesh. Don't rip for your skin and tear for your flesh. Valley on what glide, you're irrelevant. Like what one of us have we touched? So how you gonna talk about wet shit? Stop flexing in one hand, go off and talk on your song about getting it. Like jump up gang on the mains, no verbal you was legging it. Like no verbal you was legging it. 2 shots in the dot so it's brilliant. So get out of the way if you're innocent. Red shells might hit a civilian. Freedom's a must on a glide, move diligent. Trust please love Kate like William. Like Prince Harry, man's militant. 2 in a punk if scum mate filling him. Chest shot, neck shot, end him, did it.
Bobs, that sounds wavy.
Way back didn't know about smoke, knew about kitchens, knew about flick things. Niggas want buy shoes and coats, I need more smoke, road talk man's itching. All I hear bare lies and fibbing, main road, back roads, bare dipping. J's on I fix up, you're tripping. Rambo, car I don't know about slipping. I know about trap, I know about glides with my siblings. I remember when the line weren't ringing. Picked up a cue when I went out pitching. You was indoors, salty bitching. Lots 3 guys in the prison. Get rich and goes the mission. Stack notes and loads of riches. Play by the rules, snitches get stitches. Rich in your picks, but bro, you're sticklers. Flexing for the bitches. Free up the guys in the cage like Nicholas. Free 'em. It's getting ridiculous. Talking on tracks, real life, you ain't with it. Dick on who, like what are you kidding? Hungry boy and his beef delicious.
My whole team on form. Trying to score points like the Lakers. Scoring. Fat white rocks in the trap, man, I just brought down cats later. Man want do one of ones, but with the shank, man, shavers. Ching. Do man up one time, did a dip a man out of his trainers. Dip. No face, no case, man, bang off his dots, then leave no trace. Man got in his bro, cause he done 10 toes and left his mate. That sheen. Them man don't come round here, them man don't come where I stay. No way. Face trying to lock down the team, so I gotta do the dash like a race. On a glide with a mop. Spent 8 on a rusty old dots. Man put in work on the strip, man put the corn on the cob. Man get round there like a handyman and I'll do my job. Ain't gotta ask about me, no Benz or drawers, I'll shot you a box. Get round there like a postman, get round there like your own man. Walk around town with a stick, my ops them think I'm an old man. I roll deep with my squad, got ops them thinking I'm wily or flow dan. My G's in a cancer, I still scream free them up until all my bros land. Free 'em.
What you telling them, Hunch?
Niggas know what it is, man. Fucking scrubs right now, man. Free everyone, man. Fuck the pigs, man. 100 times, man. I fuck the ops, man. Niggas know, man. Free the hardest one on the street. Fuck the vegan.
Come on. How many times I did it? How many times I went round there with a long old broom like Quidditch. Big 300 just skidding. Them man rap about unknown drillings. Jump on the booth and do what you're spitting. Them man some fibbers. On my mums, these niggas ain't with it. Them man just do it for the image. Stop all the lies and gimmicks. Big 12 gauge on the ride, this vintage. Rusty dots is vicious. Been on numerous missions. Handle the heat like mittens. Knee deep in the streets with villains. Most of the G's in prison. On the wing like Ronaldo missing. But he soon be home, it's mad. Back to the glides and pirates whipping. I told my little bros just listen. You don't wanna end up in bitten. Stay in school and do your books. If it don't work out, hit the kitchen. Grab a pack, get the Kit Kats ringing. Cause you can't be broke and winning. Picked up a shank at 14. Since 015 been drilling. 10 toes me and bros keep pitching. Trips to the band's man's itching. Since then I ain't never looked back. I've run through 1,000 packs, it's mad. I should have like 1,000 racks. Instead I fell in love with the glides and straps. Like them man, good with the raps. Good with the rhyming, good with the tracks. It don't make sense cause they lie on tracks. Numerous songs, I ain't heard one fact. How you gonna talk about gliding? Loose1 done laps on laps. And 10 toes wrist with waps. I don't understand how I ain't in a can. Too many times I risked it. And that shit's really some facts. How you gonna talk about riding? Loose1 done laps on laps. And 10 toes wrist with waps. I don't understand how I ain't in a can.
some we can fall in love with. Some niggas fall in love with bitches. Some niggas fall in love with money. Some niggas fall in love with the action. And some niggas deserve to die.
Let me switch up the flow real quick. I'm 87K with a passion, it's more than the YouTube vids I'm rapping. Come round man chinging and splashing, jump up gang and them boy just dashing. Them man just slide when they're rapping, tryna get what nigga down on a mad thing. Most of the ops just washed, half of your guys experience stabbings. Like stop with a Snapchat banging, them man ain't never been active.
Stop with a Snapchat banging, them man ain't never been active.